Okay, this is KC Classic Cars, and today we've got an absolutely immaculate, one owner, 36,000 original mile, original paint, 1973 Satellite Sebring Plus. It is finished in Tahitian gold metallic with a gold vinyl top and a gold interior, so it's kind of a triple gold car. I have replaced the factory Magnum wheels and tires with some rally wheels that are display purposes only. I'll put the originals back on when it's sold, but this car is one of the nicest original Mopars I have ever come across. It is 95% original paint, and all the chrome, all the trim, everything about this car just screams how the original owner took care of this thing. I spoke with him personally. He attested to the car's mileage and told me the story. And in fact, he's sending me a letter to document the fact that he is the original and only owner. He bought this after he exited the Vietnam War and has owned it ever since. It's been at the same address its entire life, in a garage its entire life, and it truly does show. Just look at that original factory paint that still shines like that. I've of course done a comprehensive detail on the car. There are the Magnum wheels and tires. The tires are like new tread, probably older, but still functional, and I've driven on them and they drive fine. This car came with power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, console, buckets, light group, 3-point seat belts, and just all original body panels, all original chrome. You can still see the original argent silver on the lens covers. The spring on the license plate needs to be replaced, or the license plate bracket or whatever, but relatively minor deal. Wait until you see this trunk. This is crazy. This trunk has probably hardly ever had anything in it. I mean, the paint on the humps is still in immaculate condition. I mean, you can see the shine on the rear here. The spare has never been out of the car. The jack has never been out of the car. The original trunk mat, you can see there's no rust along the bottom of the trunk lid here. The floor is still immaculate and still shows the original paint. Just some of the foam is worn off the mat. But, oops. So this car is just something that you just cannot reproduce. They're only original once. Look at the quality of the vinyl top. I mean, it's just in immaculate shape. It's beautiful. You can see the grain. Very nice and up close. Notice, too, that all of the trim still has the black paint on it that always burns off after a short period of time of sitting outside. All around the car, on the wheel lip moldings and everywhere else, that black paint still exists and shows you that the car was stored properly. Inside, it's completely an original, untouched car with one exception. The two pieces of vinyl here and here were replaced about 25 years ago, and so you can still see that that's not quite a perfect match, but everything else in this interior is completely original, down to the carpet. You can see that the backs of the seats, and sorry about that, backs of the seats are still in mint condition. The console is perfect. The dash is perfect. The steering wheel is uncracked and in great condition. Look at that dash, no cracks whatsoever. The headliner is still that original long thread headliner, really nice, original sun visors. The light still works, everything works. The gauges, the horn, the wipers, the all of the gauges and everything. The air conditioning I haven't tested. The compressor turns freely, but it probably will need a recharge at some point. But watch how this closes. Well, of course, nickel iron. but just the gaps on the car are wonderful. The chrome is still nice. Look at that, no pitting at all. And you know, none of this fading like a lot of this stainless steel does. You can see it's not faded out like a lot of these satellites do. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and open the engine bay here. Just look at the shine of that original paint. It's incredible. You never get this on a car. Usually when it's original paint, it's been oxidized so badly that it really just needs to be repainted, but not this one. The grille is absolutely mint condition, perfect. The headlight bezels, the chrome, everything. And then underneath, I've done a little bit of detailing here just to kind of bring back the original paint on the firewall and on the inner fenders. You know, done a few little touch-ups here and there, but I did not repaint the valve covers. That is original paint on those. And you can see it's still pretty clean, pretty shiny. And then, of course, the fender tag, the original fender tag is right there, showing you all the options and everything. The LA engines, the 318s, you know, they're just great running engines, and this one is no exception. It runs and drives excellent, shifts good, turns, stops, does everything that it's supposed to well. You can see the big 26-inch radiator, and all original, all original. Even the original washer reservoir isn't all cracked up and dry rotted like they get. I took it off. And it's still nice and solid, I'll bet, and the motor's still down there and everything, so it's really just an incredible survivor that deserves to be shown properly and deserves to be preserved in its current condition. Look at that door panel, just amazing. Original carpet. I mean, you know, you just don't find them like this. Anyway, that's the 1973 Satellite Sebring Plus. Available probably for an extremely short time because I know this thing will sell extremely fast. Give me a call if you're interested, 913-461-4890. Thank you.